Already. Everybody the same. Um, Pacific. Yeah. What's up, though? What's up with y'all? Um, no, not me. Cracking jokes on what? I don't think I'm the one. Go ahead, try your hand. Go ahead and try your hand. Salute to everybody that's saying it straight up. On Power. I was up, though. Real comment on that. Much. What's up, though? What's going on in the world? Y'all ready for the sit down, for the lockdown? Y'all ready for that? The script sit down? Well, to let y'all know, if you're on YouTube, we do got the haters in here. They seem to want to pop up regardless. They got their alerts on full tilt. Straight up. Yeah. That. So I mean, shit. You ever known what it feel like to be watched by government informants constantly? You ever felt that shit? Crazy. Watched by government informants constantly. Like literally. You got the alerts set for you and you can't dodge them. That's some dangerous shit, bro. Can't speak out to the public without certain people knowing when you speaking. Can't even sneak. Now your message start getting suppressed because you gotta hide your message. These sneaky ass people. Meanwhile, they got us caught up in a system that's ready had niggas sitting down again. Niggas don't know how to dodge that shit. We really live in a system where we have a big brother that's controlling us. Can't do nothing about it. It makes us It makes us want to take advantage of the power that we have over other people. Ain't no such thing as going back to nature. You will never see nature again in your life. What are you talking about going back to nature? Man has already ruined nature so much. And what nature you going to? Where? Saying nature? This is not natural no more, brother. I don't think so. They terraformed this into something different now. At this point. What you just say? You not getting hit off, you exceeding RAM, brother. The fuck is you talking about? What the fuck is you talking about? Not getting hit off. What the fuck is you talking about? Dick dumb. Not getting hit off. Fuck is you talking about? Even know what the fuck you talking about. Get the fuck out my chat. Fuck you talking about? So, bro. Oh, you saying that in reference to me saying I got informants that watch me and stalk me? Look at you. You jumping all over the place. Fuck, I wasn't talking about getting hit off. You guilty as a motherfucker right now. You guilty as a motherfucker right now. Niggas wasn't even talking about that shit. So hold on. I was talking about a whole nother thing. Yo, look at these police ass niggas in the chat. Look at them. So worried about me. It's 7 minutes into my stream. They got their alerts on in this bitch talking stupid already. So I talk so heavy. They got these motherfucking agents gotta pop in this bitch and divert every time. Y'all need to question this shit. How real is this shit I'm talking? They really gotta come in this motherfucker. Pissed off. I rock. They in this bitch watching me, hate watching. Think about that. Imagine you open up your church and every motherfucking Sunday you got the devil worshippers out that bitch. Popping up on time. You like, yo, what the fuck? I thought y'all niggas fuck with the devil. I'm here for God. What is y'all niggas doing? And they out there every day though. Like when you pulling up, you like, nah, is that them same niggas? They like, yo, your man like, yo, that's them niggas. I don't know why they out here. They got their horns and all, bro. They be out this bitch before we get here. The fuck they camping out? These niggas like God more than we do. Yo, y'all like posting more than we do. Why y'all doing this? Look, niggas is in here telling me about how I'm gonna get timed out on Kick, a platform that tells people they can talk, they can have free speech. But yet, they in here whining about getting me reported. Look at this shit. This shit is crazy, YouTube. If you on YouTube, come over to Kick to see the hate from the ops. Come see the hate from the ops. Hell yeah, they some dusty, dirty, filthy, devilish ops over here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, some of the most devilish cave-dwelling ops you ever seen in your life. Hell yeah, if you want to see them in full hatred mode, come over here on Kick. Hell yeah, they on full hatred mode. I'm talking about the full Nazis. Hell yeah, swastikas and all. You can smell it off their breath. Hell yeah. Sucking that swastika dick. Hell yeah. They pop up. Look, we only 9 minutes in and they in this bitch hating me. Big mad. So you would think if I'm low IQ like they say, it would be no need to bother me. Just throw the guns and let us, murk ourselves. Oh, we must got one of them niggas that talk that shit. If you gotta strategically try to interrupt that nigga all the time. It's almost like a Malcolm X, little speech or some shit. And you got the hecklers out that motherfucker. But the weird part is they dead fucking 6 minutes in. The crowd ain't even filled up with the black people yet. The hecklers in front. Think about that. They seethe a lot, though, y'all. It's called seething. Yes. They want to try to interrupt the flow. What they don't know, though? Sorry. He mad at that scoreboard. Y'all see the scoreboard on the screen? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What they used to call it? Somebody knocking the boots. Fuck is wrong with these niggas? They sad though. They just want to try to interrupt me. So they want me to be shut down off a Kick because I be talking heavier than they favorite streamers. The oppie ones. The ones that look like cotton. cotton colored chimps. They got all these chimps over here that they be just wilding out, right? So they pale chimps. So ice mountain chimps. You feel me? Cloudy chimps. Clam chowder chimps. Mayo chimps. Refrigerator colored chimps. The old shit. You feel me? Old Walmart floor chimp. Hold on. Inner bagel colored chimp. Palm colored chimp.
Every dollar we make.
Eggshell chimps.
The police get 40, and Goldberg gets 50.
Eggshell
Anybody can
chimps.
tell you that don't add up to $1. That adds up to $1
Eggshell
and a half.
chimps. I don't know why they chimp out like this and other people chats. Hey, yo, tell me what kind of chimps we got going on. You feel me? Because it's a lot of chimping going on the internet from ignorant people. You understand? A lot of ignorant men. I don't see the ignorant women too often. I'm going to keep it real. It's a lot of ignorant men. It's very distasteful. Very distasteful.
Posted busting y'all ass. Fuck is wrong with you?
Then the weird part about it is they like to blame women. Yes. That's their thing. They blame and hate women. Most of them don't even know how to talk to women. Never had a real convo or dialogue with them. They hate women and black people the same. Yes, never had convos with them. Think about that. A racist young cotton-colored chimp. Never had a convo with the black man or the white woman, so he just feels the white woman and the black man, they having relationships. All types of shit going on. Hell yeah. They Adam and Even. He's sitting there watching, though. Mad. Don't know what to do. Social anxiety. He's scared. He don't know if he should talk. He should, sit back and watch, film, sell the shit. He don't know. So he still feels some type of way when he come out in public. I don't know why he act like that. But yeah, I don't know what's up with these streamers though, y'all. Streamers, the content world, the racism that's involved with it. Kick streaming platform, they don't give a fuck about it. They grown ass white dudes. They just letting the shit be all toxic and racist. They don't give a fuck. Black streamers is immigrants. They don't give a fuck. They selling the black culture, you know what I mean, and shipping the money back home. They don't give a fuck. You got academics up there sucking Zerka dick. That shit was corny as a motherfucker. Essentially, the hip-hop community is being paid to allow other people to come in on the platforms that was built off of hip-hop and support other people. We've seen this show before. So No Jumper and academics use hip-hop to build a brand. Now they spinning like, oh yeah, hip-hop's dry. What? You niggas is nobodies. So it's weird the way people are allowed to just make a fortune off of hip-hop and then just spin away like they used it up and shit. That shit crazy. Like, to be honest, somebody should smoke them boys for using that shit like that. Like, straight up, somebody should smoke them boys. The black elite ain't who they supposed to be. I ain't even gonna lie. Academics and Adam would have got dropped. Straight up. I'd have dropped them niggas. Use that shit like that. Van Lathan go make a comment about a nigga. Shit. Niggas would have got dropped. Straight the fuck up. And to the nigga that come through in my chat bringing niggas up, you's a bitch. Just to let you know, you a bitch for bringing them niggas up. And I told you about it, so just to let you know, just in case you simmering in the background, Chris Guns, you's a whole bitch for bringing up Van Lathan and Adam 22 2 days back at you brought the nigga up before, talking force feeding, talking about you did something in this motherfucking, you exposed him or some shit. You ain't do shit. You a whole bitch and a liar, nigga. You faking like you know how to do some motherfucking computer work and you don't know how to do shit. Where you at? Speak up, bitch, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Where you at now? bitch. Lame ass nigga. Talking about you know I do some computer work. You sound like another fucking Dave. Lame ass nigga. So let me just rock out on your dumb ass right now. Bitch. Come in here bringing up them niggas 3 days in a row. You old bitch ass nigga. Where you at now? Fuck nigga. Now I want to talk about, you see, I just brought it up on my time, nigga. Oh, you ain't here though. Bitch. Yo, somebody remind me to bring that shit up when he do pull up. Cause I don't want it to seem like I be talking behind niggas' backs and shit. Straight up. Or clip it or something. Save it for his bitch ass. Cause I want him to know. Cause I ain't want to talk about that shit at that moment. But he definitely deserved that shit. Straight up. That nigga pulled a sucker move bringing them bitch ass niggas up 2 days back to back. Like a op. Yo, so. Yeah. In the content community, they all on some bullshit. These niggas is all clowns, suckers that go for all these niggas. Straight up, for real. I done damn near like, yo, we could go around the board, bro. I don't think we got nobody real making no content, y'all. The people I thought was, they clearly not. Fuck me too. I'm not saying this as if I'm the only one that's real. Fuck me. This ain't that. I just thought something is authentic around this bitch. I think all these niggas might be actors, y'all. Seriously. I feel bad. Cause King AK and SETI is actors. They do not even want to talk. They don't want to talk. Niggas wanted to talk when they thought shit was cool. Now the niggas know it's up. Niggas don't want no motherfucking conversation. I'm telling you, I'm not making this shit up, and that's police shit. Cause them niggas talk about and speak with everybody. I think them niggas is police. Them niggas don't want to talk about it. And I ain't looking for no clout. Straight the fuck up. But I think you niggas is police. Straight the fuck up. And I ain't reaching. This ain't reaching. I done hopped on these platforms. I done seen what the fuck going on. Check the temperature. Did my part. Stepped out the way of the parts I ain't like. Ain't like we competing. No. But I noticed some things. I noticed all y'all come around. Noticed all y'all play this certain game of lack of upgrading. All y'all doing that shit. None of y'all don't got nothing. None of y'all podcasters have nothing. Y'all not even trying to attempt to make a black lane for podcasting. For real. None of these shits is man. But they trying to make them, if you pay attention to these smaller ones. But they don't think that's us, y'all. I'm telling you, I don't think that's us. These new little smaller podcasts that's getting started, having niggas on there snitching and shit, that's looking like they organic, but they getting these weird little features and guests that could pop up early. Be careful. Be fucking careful. I'm gonna tell y'all, that DJU one in Chicago don't look right. Motherfucking one down in Texas with the lights behind it don't look right. A couple of them. It looked like they using them until they could get other ones started. Real shit, I'm not making this up. Look like they using ones that was jumping, put their little steam behind it until they can make one that they have total control of. That's what looked like been going on. I was snitching at an all-time high. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Keep using that dumbass phrase. No fucking self-snitching at an all-time high. Bitch. White infiltrators is infiltrating and using content to milk. You a fucking clown. Get the fuck out my chat. Now. You a fucking clown. Look at him. Look at him, y'all. These niggas clowns. He's not even hardly nobody real watching on the internet, y'all. Niggas got a whole bunch of bots in their chat, y'all. Milking niggas for super chats.
Now let's give that hand clap to Jesus this morning. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus.
The real support ain't even no real support. So look, let me show y'all. Y'all ready to get manipulated again. Niggas ready to just keep getting the short end of the stick.
Now let's give that hand clap to Jesus this morning. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus.
Yo, look at this police shit this nigga talking. How does it feel? How does it feel? Yo, go ahead and go to Hampton Brandon's live. Go around a white boy that's trying to act black. Instead of a nigga that's so black he don't even want to be black. Go ahead. Hampton Brandon, cool. Go enjoy yourself. That's all this app got is white boys that need toxicity to feel like they really living life when in reality, they never had a chance to try to act bad or be a rebel or be a villain or break law. They never did it, so they got to live vicariously through other people. They not fucking with them. They not entertainers. They ain't even never had ass. They never had the option to different ass. They never got cash in lump sums. They never was able to flip nothing. They never doubled up. They never cooked no crack. They ain't never bag up, break down, weigh up. None of that shit. These niggas is nobodies. They work for their father job, so they got nepotism. They got put in position. They wasn't even good at that. It was roofing. They wasn't even good at that. Yeah. So I ain't even tripping about these corny ass boys that be in the chat watching these IP2 IRL niggas. They waiting on their father to die so they could get a handout. They lame. Fuck is wrong with them? You go outside and work. Look, I just toast his butt right now when I hit him with some part of what I just said. Hit that nigga heart just now. That nigga talking about W-2s in the chat right now. That nigga is talking about W-2s in the chat right now. He's sad right now. That boy talking about W-2s. He don't even know who he talking to, though. He don't even know who he talking to. Because as soon as you start talking like that, you lost the battle with me. As soon as you start talking like that, what? You want to match paperwork? Huh? Go ahead. You've been playing the wrong game. We was playing two different games. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. And it's going to take you a minute to catch up with that, so figure that the fuck out. Oh, yeah? Go ahead, stupid. You sound like you've been getting extorted for a long ass time. Straight the fuck up. That's what the fuck been happening to you. You want to match what? Oh, so that mean niggas been in your ass. I own my own business. Yeah, getting it out the mud. What you know about that? You ever get it out the mud? Ain't no W-2s on it getting it out the mud. Ain't nobody extort me. Ooh. Smoked your boots. Ain't nobody never extort me. That sound like extortion what happened to you. You take the people to court? You ever get your money back? Did you ever get your money back? They took all that bread from you, bro? Damn. You had two people in your pocket. That's funny. You had two people in your pocket the whole time, though. And you think you smart. You in here, what you doing? I think you need some get back. They was taking money from you that whole time. Oh, niggas need somebody else to do their insurance and give them benefits. Oh, okay. You need somebody else to be your father. Okay. So somebody extort you and then give you your benefits and shit on the back end. Okay. Sound like some gang shit. Whatever floats your boat, if that bitch make it to the end of the goddamn river. You know. You seem mad though, brother. See? I ain't mad at you though, bro. Y'all make the content over here on Kick. Ain't no other options. Ain't no other options.
I tell niggas I'm burnt out all the time. Check this out, everybody in the goo. This is Early Birds and All Nighters, E-Band Films. Y'all ever wanna come up to the stage, click that greenhouse, make sure your Instagram is in your profile, but follow that greenhouse, follow all the moderators. It's a 24/7 room when you ain't got nothing to do. It's always something to do in the Early Birds and All Nighters. Now let's get back to it.
Bro. Yeah. Who ready for the sit down? Who ready to sit down again? Yo, why would you type that word in capitals in my chat like that? Yo, a straight bitch. The fuck would you type COVID in capital for? Come on, bruh. No YouTube on some sucker shit. Giving free commercials. Everybody been had free commercials. I was giving niggas the stage the whole time on Clubhouse.
It's 10 o'clock.
I ain't tripping. Niggas could talk. But hold on. I had something popping though. It was some people on here talking crazy just now. Both had to sit down. It's gonna be some wild shit during the sit down. I don't know what they up to, but they definitely got some tricks up their sleeve. And they kept us divided the whole time so we couldn't plan for the next time they set niggas the fuck down. Now here we go again. They talking that shit out of nowhere. New motherfucking variant. Variant these nuts. Variant these nuts. C-No, what up? Up on the joint. Yeah. And I got this motherfucker. And it's, if you notice, this ain't the traditional rag, right? This ain't traditional rag. On some real shit, if they allowing Wack to walk around and claim he some type of blood, then technically I should be able to just honorarily be a blood. I'm way more official than that nigga. I'm talking about like no, like just from the strength, on the strength. Real shit. That nigga's a fucking buffoon. Honestly. Like, unless he getting extorted and they get mad bread out of that nigga. Then you feel me? Which could definitely be a case. He running around this bitch shucking and jiving for shekels. yo, tooting his ass in the air for shekels and shit. Imagine a black man laying across a bed naked with his ass cheeks out. And literally, yo took the oath. That had to been some type of fucking casting couch, bro. Yo put his ass up in the air for the world to see, bro. We gotta admit, yo embarrassed the shit out of us, didn't he? He really did, though, bro. Like, niggas gotta admit. That nigga really set us up with that. He lined us the fuck up. Nigga lined us the fuck up. Yo got up that bitch as a bold, strong-voiced black man on the internet. Niggas thinking he tough. He short and tough, right? Yo dumbass get on the internet and put his motherfucking ass cheeks in the air as a black alpha male, allegedly. Gang member holding fucking alpha male, right? That was in prison, slides across the fucking hotel bed with his ass in the air getting filmed. You can't make this shit up, bro. He had to have done that intentionally, bro, for the fucking bag. That had to have been a dare or some shit, bro. Like a oath. Like, ain't no way.
Yeah, that's humiliation, bro.
Yeah, a humiliation ritual. Yo did it. Yo said, I don't care. I think he gonna come out the closet next, y'all. I think that's the next move. I think that's why his wife broke up with him and all that. Respectfully.
Yo, yeah, a lot of too tough motherfuckers like that do be kind of sweet for real.
Yo, that's what half of the battle is. They like doing that little tough argument shit they be doing on Clubhouse. Then they drink wine and sleep with each other, bro.
Facts. And motherfuckers be
Yo.
forgetting a gay dude to beat you up too, man.
No, that's the part of it. That's like a the heighten the moment. Like an argument and then fighting sex.
Bro, that's sick. That's sick.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm not, man. He lost his wife to Clubhouse. I think they was already on some type of weird time. Ain't no way. Wobble love. Spider little song about it. I ain't even trying to joke the nigga. I'm really trying to see. I'm coming from a different angle now. Pause. I'm not coming from the back angle. Pause. I'm coming from pause. I ain't coming nowhere near this shit. Fuck. What the fuck, bro? Hold on, bro. What the fuck? Nigga can't even play with that shit. Pause. Hold on, bro. Shit crazy talking about this type of shit. Oh, bro. I'm really feeling some type of way, yo, because they Ving Rhames his ass. So I'm really feeling like, yo, did they demask? What is that shit called, yo? Demasculinate? What is that, yo? Say that shit. Yo, like, was that shit done intentionally, yo? Like, did somebody tell that nigga to do that, bro? Because that's too Hollywoodish, bro. What's the coincidence, bro? This nigga try and rise up in fame, and then the footage drop of a nigga showing up emasculated.
He said, "No, I ain't doing that.
That's a funny ass word, bro.
Across the bed with my ass out, though."
Yeah. That's what I'm feeling, Rico. Like, really, like, the options came across. Niggas like, yo, you trying to get to the second level? The next door, that door that Nori was talking about. Nori said he turned around. Wax slipped through that bitch. He ain't had too many options. I think it was for the Zeus contract. Y'all heard about the Zeus shit, right? The Zeus network, right? So I see some shit talking about it's a billionaire dude that own that shit, right? He might have went here and slept with him. Cause he got
First of
everybody
all,
in.
it's called Zeus.
They made his holiday heart.
Zeus is like, what's that shit I'm trying to get at? Zeus, bro. That's one of them Greek gods. You know them
Yeah, he
motherfuckers
ain't
is
right.
funny, bro. They funny.
He played with the zest. He is zest
Yeah.
champion.
They zesty over there, man. Zeus, yeah.
Is he king of zest?
King of the zest.
Hold on, did he play with boys? That ain't he
Yeah,
ain't the
all
one
them
that
Greeks
played
play
with
with
boys.
boys, man. That's why all the statues got their little things out.
Yeah, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, that is kind of crazy. Respectfully.
Yeah, they had plenty of leaves back then, bro.
And they and they was tough too.
Tough as shit wrestling.
Oh shit. Yo, Greco-Roman ass niggas, huh? Niggas was
sir.
yo, that whole style is crazy, bro. To start wrestling the way they start, that's crazy, bro.
That boy need his beak bunked.
That's wild as shit.
That starting stance is crazy, bro. Knowing what's going on. All right, y'all. So listen, they ready to have us in a sit down again, y'all. I don't know what the fuck to think about this shit. I'm kind of confused that they slept the shit on us like this out the blue. Now I know I'm on YouTube, so I want to talk about it.
He
still.
rolled with the booty bandits, don't forget.
Well, I told you guys it was coming. But it's not about what y'all think, though. It's not. It has nothing to do with this. It has nothing to do with this.
Well, niggas can't even understand the regular shit. Bro.
All right.
So trying to explain a more elaborate. I think the only thing we could kind of do is kind of like talk about dealing with it, like trying to explain why it's crazy as a bitch.
Yeah.
Why or how?
Bit.
What the fuck they up to? Like overall.
Overall, it's evolve. It's evolving. Everything's evolving on the planet. So you know how you had the dinosaurs, boom, then you had the
Come on, don't.
prehistoric times, then you had the time after that. And then you know how everything evolved. It was the dinosaurs, then it was like the monkeys, I guess, then it was
Bro.
us, right?
Ho. You can't go that far back, bro. People can't keep up with you. You gotta make it. You gotta break this bitch down.
So in that case, wouldn't we be in the downgrade?
It's
No, this is
man-made
an
though, bro.
upgrade.
It's them terraforming us. Oh, ho. So you saying spiritually we getting upgraded by something natural from Earth?
Yes. Physically, mentally,
And they don't want to
nine.
tell us, so they disguising it as this.
Facts. There it is.
What the fuck, bro?
Because it's a wrap. That shit gonna blow everything down.
Oh,
Like I'm talking about
Casino, I don't
power,
know about that one.
structure. No, it's fact, bro.
oh, so you
it's
saying
fact.
the advancement of mankind is coming, and it's in the form
Yes.
of some shit that they can't decipher. So man don't need to know. He just need to go for the ride.
Yes.
What?
Yes. And to the other brother who was like, I don't think so. Just you must not be looking at the sky or something. You
All
must
right.
ain't seen how many. Speaking of right now, it's a full blue moon or
Man,
something.
you know how long that sky been up there? There's petroglyphs of them
Bruh.
drawing of the skies. And that's
Okay.
from ancient times. So that's what I'm saying. I think we're more on a downgrade than an upgrade.
Wow. We want to upgrade, bro. How many times have you seen full eclipses and stuff just in the last 3 months?
This is interesting. I don't know what the fuck you
Several
niggas talking about.
times. Things that we supposed to see every 10 years or every 20 years in the sky, we've been seeing every month, sometimes twice a month. So what are
Oh
y'all
yeah.
saying here? Feel me? Like, I mean, I don't know.
Might
I don't
got
know
a
what
new
y'all
projector.
scared of. But yeah, that's what's happening now. Ain't nobody never seen nothing. That's why everybody quiet, because y'all don't know what's going on. So it's safe to just say I don't know what's going on. You feel me?
It is safe for me to say I don't know. I ain't fucking with the sky like that. Like to
Yeah,
know.
this man. I'm fucking with the sky. I'm fucking with biology. I'm fucking with it all. I know everything. And I ain't saying it like I'm Jesus or whatever, but this is what I do. I had to shut down school for this because it's just in me. Like, I don't know. I was chosen, I guess. But
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah, this is deep. This shit get deep, bro. Real deep.
All right.
So elaborate a little bit.
Here they go on YouTube with the bullshit.
So
Oh, somebody
this
showing
like
off. Somebody spiking numbers on YouTube. They dirty as shit. Oh, so niggas faking the numbers on everything. Go ahead, y'all. I was listening to y'all. My bad. I just was yelling out loud.
No, I just want to know about this upgrade he's seeing.
yeah, hold on. I got some background stuff. Hold up.
Yo, y'all see niggas playing with the views on YouTube? Niggas dirty as shit.
You know about junk DNA?
This ninja is an airbender or something.
Say that again.
Where the nigga going? What the hell just happened to him? Where all y'all go?
I'm still here. I'm trying to
Oh, all right.
hear about this DNA he talking about.
Junk DNA? I'm familiar with it. Look like somebody turned that shit off. You know me, I like to simplify shit, but when I was looking at it, looked like the way it's set up, how the fuck it get turned off? Junk DNA my ass. That shit look like it's turned off. Like it's there and niggas don't know how to activate the shit that's there. Like, but it's there, meaning it's just not being used. They calling it junk, meaning, but that don't explain it. Junk my ass. Fuck, you got junk. Ain't no whole. Show me junk DNA in the animal.
Yeah, that'll be a good example.
Straight up. Like the zebra has some shit in it that's not being activated. That motherfucker could turn. You mean? What does it do? Now, if that's the case, then that means in order to be able to call something junk DNA is to say that it could be being used for something useful. Calling it junk means it's not useful.
So would that be like a ostrich?
You still gotta explain why it's not useful, regardless of what the fuck it is. You understand? It's like, yo, you sure that shit ain't useful? What, at current time or at another time did it need that? Did it use that at another time? Like that bitch had the ability to do something else and it's turned off now because it don't need it no more. Yeah, I see you, Vince. Yeah, that type shit. Levitation, teleportation, telepathy, any of these things that we think are the more advanced ones. It could be some simpler ones though. It could be some shit that's simple. That might be useful. Like niggas sleep on simple shit like using your thumb, the opposing thumb. Like think about that. I might
Right.
turn that motherfucker off. Oh, he said his phone died. Yo, so somebody turned your thumb off. Your ability to use your thumb. Your life would change.
So I mean, we go by like nations and groups of people, wouldn't the white man have the worst junk DNA?
Not for sure. Cause
I'm just adding like the sun bother them. You know, they're not that movable around. You know,
shit, you might be leaning towards saying that they might have evolved. They might have evolved a different way. They might got something that we really don't have. Real shit. Cause if
see,
your
is
body,
that what they? Right, my bad for cutting you off,
are
Post.
you
But is
good?
that what they're fighting for and looking for? That junk DNA that they're missing?
It might be part of the breeding. Breeding might involve that. If this shit is on the table, bro, we missing a lot of goddamn signs. Like, if they didn't play with shit this much, they left a lot of shit out of the equation, bro. Junk DNA. The phrase itself is just crazy because they use the word junk. I would like to see the other names of it. What was it called
Right.
before somebody called it junk? I could have swore I heard somebody say it was off. Like they referenced to it as being like off, not active. Not junk though. Non-active.
Okay. Yeah, I could take it better in that sense.
That's how I looked at it. Like, okay, so how you activate that motherfucker? Or who turned it off? Dormant. Good word. Good word. Dormant. Dormant means that motherfucker can turn active at any moment, though, right? That bitch is like alive, it's just chilling. That's spooky a
Right.
little bit. That mean a nigga could turn into a superhero in his sleep. Shit lying dormant. Junk DNA. Nah, yo. So, junk DNA leads to us living inside of a system that a higher power created, y'all. Like, really.
Yes, sir.
The zeros and ones allegedly in our DNA is crazy. But the weird part is the black dude said it was a set of zeros and ones in our DNA that was created in the 1900s. The code of the zeros and ones wasn't made until the 1900s. That's in our DNA allegedly. How the fuck? Yeah,
What? No, that's cap.
yeah.
That's
Google it.
no.
Google
So
just what I just said.
so
That would be
they
for another
created a blank
species.
space.
Meaning the nigga who made humans time travel. He went back and made humans who made some shit, and then it's like some weird ass loop that had to happen, y'all. Listen, the black dude came out and said, "Yo, I forget how he said it. Don't quote me. The human DNA has zeros and ones. I forget how he said it. You know, he came out. This was an official science paper. This ain't no fucking conspiracy, y'all. This nigga published the paper. It got stamped by other fucking scientist niggas, bro. It ain't no bullshit. He ain't no quack. And the nigga ain't go viral for it, nigga. He wasn't trying to, wasn't no big deal to that nigga. You understand? It's like, ain't like the nigga was bragging about the shit. The nigga just was like, yo, doing some research shit, y'all could have swore the other day, y'all found fuck zeros and ones in the goddamn DNA. And he named the zeros and ones, y'all. It fucked me up because I didn't know they had different versions of zeros and ones, different computer code. I didn't know that. Different computer language, right? So when I learned it with him, he named the ones. This is using this type of code. This code from, and then it made me search, like, well, when the fuck did niggas make the code? I Googled it. Shit was made in the 1900s or something. Like in recent time, like in the last 100 or so years this shit was made. How the fuck is it in your DNA? Yo, Google it, yo. Somebody debunk this shit, please. Somebody debunk that shit. I was fucked up. I was on like a continuous loop of fucked up. Like I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, yo, how? How could you have zeros and ones that humans stumbled upon later, but the nigga who made you already knew about it? What the
No.
fuck?
He getting zeros and ones from something else. He getting zeros and ones from a universal code. Something of that nature, but that's not no code for no so-called human being or nothing like that. With a date on it, no, that wouldn't even make sense.
Nah,
That
the
would just be
date.
giving a certain species a date of when they became, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, if that was true.
Yeah. Listen, ho. It's actually simple, but it seemed crazy because it's a weird ass game. It's like a mental game of time. What time don't exist?
Time really don't exist. No.
All right. All right, so throw the timetable out the window. Hold on. So humans just stumbled upon some shit that nigga already put out here. So everything is nothing new is under the sun. That nigga dropped that code into his own video game that he created. He put zeros and ones into a video game that he made off of zeros and ones. Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you I'll be on some shit. Like really.
But that's pretty much true. That's like if you was to say that in infinite universes, yeah, you gotta simultaneously because you're trying to experience yourself. So you are the game creator, the player, and the watcher. See what I'm saying?
So
Without having
That's why the Fibonacci rule exists in everything.
yeah, one of them.
Niggas
Yep,
know what time
yeah.
I'm talking about. That little
The
spiral.
Fibonacci sequence. Yep.
Yeah. That thing.
Yeah, it's like
That's in everything,
a
right? Or
yeah,
that's the
the
code?
shape of like a 9, like a spiral,
Yeah,
right?
hell yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
so did they create time to avoid space?
They created time to create an illusion
Of linear
of
fashion.
such.
Of limited space.
Yeah, of
Okay.
limitedness. Yep.
Yeah, I got you.
Would you want to remember if you didn't have time?
Yes. You would want to remember if you didn't have time for infinite possibility. And you always know.
Mm,
Do you know the concept of remembering if you don't have time? Remembering is based upon time, ain't it? Like thinking you
yeah,
moving
No,
forward so
no.
you should hold the shit.
see
Remembering
when
is
you
based off neurons and cells. Biology, no. So
Did you create that technique to deal with time so you can take shit going forward?
right, because
You understand what I'm saying? Like,
because early man didn't know time, but they knew space, so they kept moving.
early man didn't know time. They knew
Right, they knew space more than time, because they kept
right,
moving. Okay.
right,
allegedly, the
correct.
cycles of the sky period and stuff in the sky that marks certain points creates time even before time.
No, create cycles.
That's time. Anything moving on a pattern is time. It's
Is it a
linear.
time or is it just a
It's
cycle?
linear. As soon as it start going from left to right or a circle, that's time. I don't give a fuck if the number's there or not. Because I can notch it off. I can get the mark in the moments. And I
So
can.
yeah, we would It's infinite. It will be no end, no beginning, no end type shit.
It's not. That get into that ADBC shit.
That's like the as up, as below type.
Bro, think about that, bro. Hold on. With this time shit, one of the things that clearly show that this motherfucker is wild is a motherfucker starting that bitch like they started it. The bitch ain't start at 0. Get it?
Yeah, the picture started at 0.
Yeah, there was a year 1, year 2.
Fact,
What?
yeah, the picture started at 0.
So what the fuck is before Christ? After what
Before
the?
is everything. That yeah, that what?
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
Before
That's
is
Mr.
everything.
Space.
didn't they play with that timeline right there?
Yeah, they played with that. That
Right.
that goes to show you right there. They played with that.
All right.
ACBC. So you would say everything, you would have to really start your, and that's how they give you a clue, I guess you would want to say. You would want to start your knowledge uh BC before they give you the twist with the religion and all that. So you
Oh,
would want to
see.
start BC before whatever that word, you know.
Time was made to make sense of days. It doesn't exist. I'm thinking time was made to put your ass on a work schedule
Yes.
and
Yes,
to
that's
shorten your
it.
lifespan. Yo, we
Facts.
seen a
Count your
video
birthday
earlier. The
type
nigga
shit.
say he was 106 standing up. They picked his ass up and had him cheering over the crowd like he was the quarterback, y'all. I don't think you picking up too many 106-year-old people like that, y'all.
Nah.
Yo, they hoist that nigga up. 106 years old. And the nigga was fluent outside talking. Who the fuck y'all know 106 outside talking to niggas in the crowd? Hoist the
Not too
nigga up
many.
like he a quarterback. That nigga could have went to $125, y'all.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's normal out there in where it's tribal at, where it's not built up
Yo,
like
nigga,
this.
this
They
nigga was in
living to
Georgia.
125 easy.
This was down in Georgia or Alabama or something, bro. Yeah. Yo, these niggas look like my great grandmother. Yo, black down south nigga, man. Straight up, regular black man, bro. That farm life. Oh, he was a farmer. He was a retired farmer, bro. That fucked me up. He was a retired farmer. And
Oh
he was,
yeah, so he knew he was hip to some shit then.
hell yeah, living
Had to
off the
be. I want to
fucking
know
land.
who his family is so I can ask him what his
The
diet was.
motherfucking, the work. The diet and the work alone probably kept him alive. Real shit.
Fact.
Probably was active than a motherfucker.
Yeah, you gotta
Hey,
move.
quick question. All right, you know how the female goes through 9 months of pregnancy? When the baby is born and the next month is arrived, why wouldn't it be 10, like, hold on. Yeah,
You when you in your mother's womb and stuff, you still developing, so that don't really count. You still just, in space. You still developing in the cosmos. When you hit the outside, that's you being, when you coming through that portal of your mother, that's your first day here. So if you wouldn't like to not count birthdays, then that's cool. So you just count that day as the first day, and then it's no more days after that until you leave here. See what I'm saying?
yeah, but wouldn't that be playing with time?
No, it's the beginning. You came, boom, and then this all running. It's just all running simultaneously until you're done. So if it's just you and your mother, right? And you come out your mother's womb, bow, and y'all just here, moving. No one knows nothing. Snow time. All y'all gonna see is days and nights, days, nights, days, nights, days, nights, days, nights, until you out of here. So where's the time at? You gonna start keeping time with just day and night. If you think you just be like, oh well, this is day, this night, day, night, day, night.
I get it.
Got them 2 songs. The fuck are you talking about? Hey, some police didn't know what the meant. Create every day and don't notice it. They just take it more serious. Day and night are words and concepts that were made up to identify what we call the sun and moon's arrival.
No, the moon wasn't even here at first. I gotta think too. I can't get some of you. Yeah. I
Yo,
gotta.
hold on, bro. What is you
I'm
asking
going
me
too
about,
far.
bro? You asking me about songs right now, bro? You really asking me about some music in the
Cuddy,
chat right now?
don't tell me that.
Yo, what you mean? Those the names of songs right now? Yo, I don't even understand what you mean. Do I got them? Got them 2 songs from my bro. I'm totally confused, bro. Like, you sent them to me to hear them? Or, like, what you mean? I'm confused like a motherfucker, bro. Hey, now. Maybe you sent them to me for me to hear them or something, bro. Oh, you sent them. Man, good. Yo, you gotta clarify, bro. I thought you was a fucking rapper asking me, did I have them bitches for you like you wanted me to send them. Like I recorded them. Bro, I was about to flip. Straight up. What hole, nigga? Yo. The new pop. Yo, stop. Stop. Just stop right now. I think I remember you saying that shit before, bro. Don't do that to a nigga nowadays. Don't call a nigga the new Pac, bro. That is a setup. I don't know what you doing with that nigga career. Bro, do not brand that nigga as the new Pac. The new Black Power. Yo. Yeah. It didn't vilify the youth so much. That message ain't gonna be able to, man, you gonna need mad motherfucking yo, we been getting sold out by the people, y'all. Let me keep it real with y'all. We been getting totally fucking sold out. All the way around the board. I hate to tell y'all. Even the times when niggas was attempting to act like they was trying to keep some solidarity in the black community, they was selling us, y'all. Guess what? I had to come to the conclusion of it. They sold us on the songs where they was acting like they didn't want niggas to be on some bullshit. They was lying. You want the example? The self-destruction song? They fucking lying. We all in the same gang? They fucking lying. Gabbed us, y'all. They fake pro-black songs that's hip-hop. Staged to make it look like, you know what I mean? It was the black community using hip-hop in a positive manner. Man.
That's crazy. You talking about that, bro? We must be on the same wavelength today. I was just telling the dude at my job that I think that the CIA started rap, bro. I feel like that we did it as a culture, as say we was just rapping whatever, but I believe somebody came in and was like, rap about this.
This nigga right be fucked up.
Who the fuck knows anything about Africa? And when you hear about rap, right, that's what all the motherfuckers was talking about, was straight African shit back then.
Bro,
And
guess what?
we was Indians. So who put that in their head?
Guess what? Hip hop is a spinoff of the civil rights movement, evolved into Black Panthers, evolved into hip hop, so you could vilify the next charismatic voice leading man from the black community so he does not turn into a leader. It's the same people, bro. We did not create hip hop. Hence, they gave us the outfits that are vilifying us to this day. Before hip hop, nobody dressed in no manner where you considered they was gangsters. Straight up. Whole black community dressed like regular people. You couldn't vilify a young black man before hip hop. Hold on. Let me give you the rundown. You wasn't around, Rico. I just went down this run of proving for sure that shit was a motherfucking dumped on us, and we did not organically create that shit.
Yeah, I felt it. What?
I proved it, bro. Listen,
Yeah,
we
you
was
just
just
did. You
wearing
definitely
silk
did.
clothes. I got more. I went into Dr. Malachi York, Russell Simmons, and the Jewish people that started Def Jam, and the start of Def Jam, which was one political group, Public Enemy, with NWA, not NWA, Run DMC. And the Beastie Boys. All right, the Beastie Boys is a Jewish group that wore the motherfucking Volkswagen sign on their motherfucking chain as a knock to the Jewish community. It's German engineering on his necklace, my nigga. He was trolling. All right, and he was doing mockery of black people at the same time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold on. They on tour with Public Enemy, my nigga.
Wow.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm telling you, yo.
Guess what, though? Guess what years this is? 85, 86, 87. Correct. Oh, guess what? Same time they cooking up on the West Coast with NWA. These boys' first two songs on the NWA album is 8 Ball and Dope Man. They getting strategic off top. I'm talking about the very creation of hip hop, bro. They literally dumping the shit on us. Bullshit. Fuckery. Stamped in the lyrics, yo. Before NWA, bro. Commercially, bro, I don't think nobody on track was talking that reckless consecutively. Like my nigga was saying, they was saying nigga. They literally brainwashed niggas with the word nigga and bitch. And literally the drug selling, bro. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, bro. I went back and listened recently, bro. The motherfucking, the terminology in the nigga Ice Cube lyrics is nutty, bro. And look, when I was younger, I remember when we first was saying nigga when we was younger, and old heads used to stop in their tracks that didn't even know us and tell us, y'all need to stop saying that shit. That shit ain't cool. I done had that conversation with at least 20 old heads when I was younger. Yo, y'all need to stop with that nigga shit. That shit ain't cool. Y'all running around this bitch all saying it, calling each other bitch, nigga, yo, mean bitch. They ain't like us saying yo.
I remember that.
They ain't like us saying yo, bro. They was on our ass. So that brainwashing was overwhelming. They couldn't fight that shit. Niggas listening, saying that shit a million times, man, they got tired. Tell a nigga a million goddamn times not to say something. Straight up. So they literally, I ain't making this up. I was looking for I was thinking niggas really was just outside doing their thing, man, having fun, and it turned into a business. Shit. It's got brainwashed, so them boys ain't turned into motherfucking Fred Hampton. What you gonna do with motherfucking 40 Fred Hamptons in the United States? Because that's what the fuck was ready to happen. All them niggas would have been fucking loud and talking some political shit. Y'all don't get it? They knew. They know what happened if you got somebody growing up in the trenches watching all this fuck shit and they get grown and they got a mind that's not been tampered with. They gonna grow up talking that shit. What? They gonna be talking that shit. You better do something to subvert that shit. They gonna start grouping the fuck up, and they gonna fucking nominate somebody to be the most charismatic. Yo, yeah, we fuck with y'all. Everybody fuck with y'all. Y'all know how this work. Every neighborhood do it. Pick a nigga, we fuck with him. Everybody. No, nothing happening to y'all. Nobody don't want. Yeah. Y'all know how this work. They took that shit. That's why I be saying the NOI ain't right. Say, yo, they helped. They was grabbing them niggas. Putting them niggas in suits, taking them out the community and making them go work for them. The jail helped. They knew what they was doing, y'all. They split them niggas. Look at this shit. The NFL, the NBA, they was taking these niggas. I told y'all. I said, yo, when I peeped, I said, oh shit. They took the guys. If you look at another country, all these guys in the army.
Mm-hmm.
What is wrong with you? Everybody 6 foot in a certain status and got what? Charisma and all that? What did it sound like? You got a whole fucking bunch of leaders.
Tuh.
That's what that is, y'all. Those talents, people fuck with him. He got a voice. He can think, and he can lead and orchestrate and deal with the problems. Oh man, don't let that nigga come up with a formula and pass the formula around. Needed rap, y'all. Like somebody would have popped up, they would have been talking so fucking heavy, bro. By the 90s.
Yeah.
Because let's say some of them people that we seen talking in Black history was organic. I'm saying a lot of them niggas was created characters, but let's say them niggas was organic. And it was escalating. Like shit, dude. Like meaning as it goes forward, 2 turns to 4, 4 turn to 8, 8, 16, and you keep going. Yeah, it don't just roll over and pick one up. No, shit doubles as exponentially growing, right?
Mm-hmm.
What that mean? The niggas after Fred Hampton, Malcolm X, Martin would have been worse, y'all.
Facts.
If
What?
that's, you feel me? Khalid Muhammad, these types of people, even Steve Coakley. Like right now, somebody should be on fire. Yo, somebody out the Black community should be on fire. Like everybody should feel like, yo, they gonna try to smoke that nigga. Why we ain't got no guy? It should be a guy where everybody like, yo, heard him?
I'm on it. I be wilding on the gram, bro. I don't even care about that bitch no more. I'm ready to get that bitch shut down. I be going stupid on it.
Nah, they done divided our ears. Listen.
Yeah, and that's a fact too. They divided us up so much.
Listen.
Through different alleyways, man. It's crazy.
That's how I could tell this shit ain't organic, y'all. Listen, we would have naturally had somebody that everybody would have started naturally passing organically. Yo, you heard of this nigga? Yo, you need to check that nigga. I ain't seen, man. Man, the last nigga was Dr. Umar. Straight the fuck up. Last nigga popped out that you like, oh shit, got a nigga talking some shit. I mean, we got a couple other guys afterwards, but like, let's really like the last time you got kind of like, whoa, who the fuck is that? Umar. That's fucking 10 years ago.
You talking about Dr. Umar?
Yes. He the last person, bro. And that's not even, that's my whole point. I fuck with him, but technically, I ain't comparing him to none of them niggas. But as far as talking something that kind of make you say, damn.
Yeah.
I like this shit. It's some good shit.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. He do say some good shit, but I'm more of a when a motherfucker starts saying we all from Africa, that shit start throwing me off. So I leave a nigga alone after that.
I don't fuck with that part either. I was fucking with him because of the boys in the school shit.
Right, hell yeah. And I heard he took some people off for a couple of hours too.
Yo. I ain't even gonna do him like that. I think my man got the short end of the stick trying to do the school. Think he might have fucked the bread up trying with his ego. That's what it looked like. It don't look like he ain't rug pulling people, bro. He ain't rug pulling. Bro, because he could have rug pulled. You do know that. Yo could have pulled the rug pull. Y'all do know that. Niggas sent him the bread to do a task. All my man had to do was say, man, that shit failed. Straight the fuck up. They would have went to court all he want. Man, niggas would have been caught up in so much litigation. That's old school. His ass would have been on American Greed, man. But he would have made out. You understand? What he could have did was, he could have did this, signed the money all over the bad contractors and shit, and then broke the bread down with them on the back end. Easy play. Easy. So if he really wanted to toast niggas, it wouldn't even be smart, because niggas gonna be on his ass for the rest of his life. For real. Like, what do you want, pop out with a Lamborghini? Real shit. If he
Was
don't
was
never,
Doctor was he the only man to oppose schooling for like the community for itself?
no, a couple people did, but they silent. They never went. I never seen nobody as
Oh, okay.
on a platform like him at that scale, or I don't think I seen nobody commercialize that type shit. He commercialized it. He
Right.
commercialized it in a package that could go on fucking Breakfast Club. That's niggas need to give him some credit.
Yeah, there's no way we should be going to no schools here. Nothing. No school, no hospital, nothing, bro. We gotta go like
That's
to the
not
woods and do our own shit.
that's not feasible for the average person to break away yet. So you need the median for the people that
Yeah,
ain't
that's what
built to
I'm
take
saying. They
that big
gotta
jump.
shut down.
You
Right.
need a median. All right, so look, before you get to what you saying, that's the radical version. Drastically just dropping the whole system you're a part of right now and moving to the one you should be a part of. Most people need to gradually go. So what's the in betweens? How you get the people to do that, but you slowly give them the increments. So for a couple years they do this type, it's slowly getting them over there. Then they go, you understand, like a 4-step versus the switch, the cold turkey.
Right, yeah, I get it.
Cause that's what we doing. Gradualism. You can get people to change with gradualism. You can't get them to change with the cold turkey.
Right, but gradualism gonna have everybody fucking out of here in a minute.
Um,
Gradualism take it too damn long.
no, gradualism has to be applied in context to current time. So like it would only be gradual enough to be able to make the threshold of the due date, but least harm. You understand? So like say if we would get shocked too much if we just went to a whole new culture. So we slowly start moving. You get it? So instead
Yeah, I
of
get it.
moving over there and changing to all they food, we move to an in-between spot where we still got access to both foods. So we slowly start bringing in the new food, they new water system and all that in the new spot. But technically we got access to go back home. You know what I mean? So we could, still, but we know eventually we going to have to convert all the way over, but it's gradual.
Yeah. Makes it, yep.
Now, I learned that from watching this shit. I mean, a lot of things is using that, but literally, this old ass documentary we was watching yesterday, the dude used the word gradualism, and I automatically understood. It's the slow effect of getting us to understand that they gonna take these guns from us. They been walking this shit down slow as a motherfucker. I'm talking about this bitch moving like a turtle, but they got this bitch bumping. It's the fastest turtle you ever seen. It's the slowest thing. These people think that this not happening. And it's weird the way they keep these little elements dropping. And you can see, nigga, they taking them bitches. He getting it. Because look, they dumped them on you, which is like a fucking dump. The amount of guns in the streets to the average person says they're not taking guns away. How? Too many. Yeah, I know. Sounds crazy. Sound crazy. Unless you were the perfect storm for a reason to take the bitch. Yes.
See that for American citizens, that's kind of well, I don't know the way soft these motherfuckers soft out here nowadays though. So I don't know. But to do that on American soil, you're gonna need a lot. It's kind of I don't see that happening.
It's coming. So look, this with this. All right. So younger people not gonna have access to arm up in the next couple years as much as these older niggas, right? So what you gonna wind up with? It look like this. I'm just assuming right now. I'm speculating, right? It look like they setting up these old niggas, the real Second Amendment niggas, that's really showing up strapped up mega ammunition. Look like they setting them niggas. Let me explain how. So you know how them niggas like shit. They gonna have to come get these motherfuckers. Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what we wanted to do. So recently we've been looking at these videos, right? This little 15-part goddamn series. And they keep showing us in the 60s, in the 50s and 60s, how the American troops was in the United States walking in the streets at all the riots. I say, damn, that's crazy. That's martial law right there. They already had the shit fully active. So at what year did they stop using the army to swoop down like that? Because they was using these motherfuckers every time, y'all. Talking about every time there was a riot, niggas call them National Guard out. These is regular army niggas, not the National Guard like we know now. The motherfucking real army niggas.
But you see how they keep dipping off though?
Oh, what you mean?
Like they'll bring them out for all the riots and stuff, but they won't make that extra move for the martial law because they
Shit.
testing it. This is why they testing it though, but they can't.
Gradualism.
Yeah, well, I feel you on the gradualism, right? But it would have if they felt like they could have took the jump by now. I think they probably would have. It's a
No,
soft spot
see,
on American soil, I believe.
no, you ignoring the gradualism. We not ready to just jump. That's nah.
Right.
They slowly retracting, right? The police, while arming the people more, bro. They ready to get us to get willy-nilly. So once we start willy-nilly, the army gonna have to be out. You get it? They want to get the people. So they giving us enough arms to where as though niggas gonna be heavily loaded, which means the law need mad arms. All right. They all, you know, they ain't really happy about the old people. They don't give a fuck about old people. These the niggas that's strapped up on some crazy shit. Oh, they willing to get rid of them niggas. And guess what? All the niggas who think they gun enthusiasts and shit, man, them niggas is 60 and over. Spendable like a motherfucker. Go ahead and sit in that house and think that we ain't coming to get these. Go ahead. Lock the doors. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. We gonna send one motherfucking message. Yo. Yeah, they told us. Yeah, they told us he got all that ammunition in there. Look, to the rest of the family, we gonna give y'all about 20 minutes to get your belongings and shit up out of there, right? Because his old ass ain't gonna budge. They gonna wait till it's just them niggas lingering around. Like, oh yeah, all the niggas. So everybody is gone that don't want no smoke. So anybody left out this bitch is the niggas who don't want to give them bitches up. All right, let's go. Real, they want to do that. That's the easy play. I can see it. Like, yo, and you gonna have a whole bunch of people caught in the middle, which is another play. And once the smoke clear, you got the damage, which you needed that anyway, so you can rebuild. You got less people. You needed that. You got parts, body parts. Sure. A lot of money involved in that shit. You get close to your Georgia Guidestones. Now you got less people. It's easier to manage. And the people that you got left just seeing how you get busy. So they don't want no smoke. They like, damn. Shit got digital real quick. Niggas came through.
Nah, I would leave that open because of that though. I definitely would.
That's what it
I
look
I can
like
definitely
to
kind of
would
me.
see.
because
I can kind of see the National Guard serving warrants on that for
That,
gun.
well,
I
I
can
hold.
could
see the
see some
National
of them
Guard doing
getting
that.
That's
capped
the
up too.
start. All right. See, you just named how we going to get the clapping niggas. All right, both y'all just named the two things. All right, the regular door knocks. Mr. Belichick, Yeah, we got it on the paperwork that you got 2 rifles and 4 handguns. We came and picked them up, plus extra ammunition that you bought from Walmart on the 13th and on the 27th of last month. We got this shit from the store. Boom. He like, damn. All right, say less. That's fucked up. But I got you. He bring it to the door. They like, all right, say less. We gonna holler at you. Make sure you don't grab no more. They ready to be, locking down. Nobody's allowed to have that in these certain states. Now they could even move where as though they start moving it in a wave of states, which gonna cause some weird shit because you gonna get niggas to start scrambling and running, trying to go to other states where it's not happening, and which throws them off point because a lot of these niggas got bunkers. So you could throw some of these niggas off. Tell this nigga, yo, we ain't doing that shit in West Virginia and in Idaho and such and such. You got the niggas in Kentucky like, what? They ready to come here? Fuck that, I'm going over here with my man. Take his whole shit over there. Fuck his whole bunker up. But they doing this shit on purpose. Fucking niggas a war game up. Because these niggas think they ready to go to war with the government. But bitch, we threw a monkey wrench in right at the end. You've been planning for 10, 12 years that this shit gonna go down so you're gonna be safe in your backyard. Well, guess what, bitch? They came with the early new law that fuck you up. Like, what? Nobody can stockpile gas in this state. Like shit like this, where as though it fucked the whole plan up. Like you're not allowed to save this type shit or hoard this. Real shit. Throw your whole plan up. Real shit. Yo, the grocery stores could stop selling something like 2-3 years ahead and fuck all that bunker shit up. They only can stockpile to a certain extent. So technically them stores can fuck all them niggas up. For real. It's only certain shit that can be non-perishable. You feel me? Real shit. So technically, they could pull a shortage on some shit at a time where we ain't really paying attention. And then it was all for this later trickle effect where you wind up with not having the shit that you really need. They slick. And we up against computers. Don't think that this is humans going to war with humans. Hell no. This computer algorithms figuring out some of this shit. This is not no regular war plan. So that's another thing we need to keep in mind. This is just not a regular nigga sitting there like, oh, we should do it like this. No, I think this is a computer calculating all options, which is dangerous. Straight the fuck up. You do not want a computer checking down receivers. Straight up.
Damn.
And look, this one of the scary parts. I was thinking, and you actually go planet.
It's 11 o'clock.
And evade this shit. Now I think it is some spot. I don't think you're gonna be too comfortable. I think it's some spots.
I mean, in order for this to work, would you think they will have to trying to shift everybody to certain parts of the U.S.? Like
I would think
saying like one town, they'll skyrocket, taxes will go up, and you see like people from up north is moving down south because it's kind of cheaper for them, and they just come there and just buy a house.
Probably easier to catch us how they got us now. Because if you think about it, we kind of
if
split
you
up.
group us, then that's
so
over with.
like each police force and each army, like the way the United States is segregated or split up, right, in the sectors. Let's think about it. Fuck the states. Like say you broke this bitch in a motherfucking 12 pieces, right? And let's say it was a section of government that could mine that shit. Yeah, come on, bro. Yeah, you could pull up. What you talking about? So look. So if I'm on Clubhouse talking though, bro. If you break it up like that, then you can kind of attack these different sectors with groups. So you got this top left-hand corner, you got the bottom left-hand corner, you feel me, and come across like that. And each group kind of manage it. Yo, I think door to door, they can get pretty effective, bro. Like literally. Like the
that's the only way they're
census.
gonna be able to do it door to door.
Like a census.
Right.
To whereas though you do a hell of a sweep initially, right? Which you get all of the people who willing to, fork the shit over just with the regular shit. Then you send a message out. Well, first off, you send a message out to tell niggas come drop their shit off. That's the initial. Yo, niggas doing gun collection, woo, woo, woo. Because by this date, we going to be picking them up. Now, this going to cause some bullshit off top because you going to have niggas trying to stockpile. Fuck that. Don't turn your shit in. Give it to me. I'm holding all them bitches. So you going to get some niggas who going to try to turn into Mr. Ammunition. They are going to smoke that nigga.
And we talking about these motherfuckers can still have their guns, though?
Ain't no
Type
choice.
shit. Yeah,
Choice.
this shit over with. Man. That's going to be a
No,
hard pill to swallow, man.
This the realest thing about it, y'all. The darkest part of it, I don't think we gonna see. This part that actually scares us for real, like the total control. They slow walking it, bro. So like even when they take the guns, they gradually doing it so slow, yo. We not even gonna notice how they strickening down the laws. Like yo, we let them put the cameras on us. Like we ain't even because we were so young when it happened, we ain't had no argument. But the old people ain't argue because they gradually walked them into it. But technically, yo, they stole the shit out them laws that allowed them to put them cameras every goddamn way on niggas' heads. That shit illegal like a motherfucker.
All that shit illegal.
Hell yeah, that shit illegal. According to the amendment, fucking cameras on corners and shit is crazy. You gotta start.
So is it possible?
They're using public safety to make it seem like it's okay.
Can you execute this under one presidential term, or would it have to, or would this have to turn into like a dictatorship and just have,
It's gonna turn. They're gonna shift it to the one world government. They're gonna make it seem like it's an event that calls for the problem, that push for the solution of the one world government. That's what we're looking like. Whether it's gonna be the aliens or a race war or both.
Right, it's gonna be a mixture. It's actually the race war might come last. It's gonna be like
all of them
chemical.
got good effects. So
Yeah,
race war, you lose people. You got famine, you lose people. You got disease, you lose people. They're using all of their tactics. I mean, one of the common denominators seem to be depopulation, regardless of what the fuck you look at on the news. Like everything leads to depopulation. Real, I'm not even trying to scare niggas. Like really.
Oh yeah, no, that's all of it. That's it. Simple and plain.
Harris said that like a week ago in one of her little freaking standing up at the podium. She was like, "What if we just depopulate electric cars?" I was like, "Boy, she literally just said depopulate."
Yeah.
Billy told y'all the same shit. He said the world is overpopulated. If we do a better job at healthcare and things of that note, it'll take care of it. Right in motherfuckers' faces.
What be killing me is the people that think Trump just gonna be the savior of all this shit.
Trump ain't the savior, but Trump is the snitch of it all. Feel me? Trump ain't playing no games. He trying to save his own self, so he gonna save the people. So Trump is a good guy, actually. You will be the fool not to see that.
Trump is an actor, bro.
Exactly. Do you see what I'm saying? They've chosen him to play the good guy in the situation, but you'll think he's a bad guy if you're just looking at it like from a little, just a petty regular citizen standpoint.
I'm not
If
saying
you're not looking at it with your third eye, you're gonna
saying
think this motherfucker's the damn
I'm
devil.
not saying he good or bad. It just seems like that presidency don't mean too much.
Nah.
It's about information, bro. None of that shit is good.
The way people think it do.
I don't think I think he the person that's needed to be in office for this time period. It's like he he one of the best actors we've seen in the presidency at a time where the president was going to be looked at a lot. So he playing a role that needs to be played at this time period. Even if he get in office for this next 4, my theory is that's a wild ass president run where you skip 4 in between. I don't know if that ever happened before, but that's some wild shit. So just that alone, a 12-year run where you dwarfed the other president in between, meaning you was damn near the president for 12 years. Like, for real, he dwarfed Biden during Biden's presidency, bro. Niggas ask that nigga about the shit. You understand? Like, his effect to the people, he's more of a president to the people, during Biden's presidency. I'm dead serious.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. You don't even see Biden no more. That's how you be knowing all that shit fake too, because you don't even see these motherfuckers no more unless he's just making a public announcement. You used to seeing the president everywhere, shit like that.
I mean,
You only see him pop out as if he just gotta say something real quick. Then after that, nobody hear about the White House. Don't nobody hear about the presidency. Don't nobody hear about shit except for some shit they about to throw out here in the air or something.
Exactly, and if it's fake, that mean that seat don't really mean nothing. They just gonna go with whatever is pushing the world forward.
well, let's take the queen and them. Them motherfuckers ain't held accountable to do no politics.
That's because they go under a different system. That's the system that we supposed to be going on, like a
Nigga, it is the
matriarchal. That's
same
why they
one.
got the queen though. They tied into the boule and them. It's a
Yo,
secret
it's the
with that. It's
same one.
deep.
They just disguised it. That's what I was coming to the conclusion. Nobody wants to live underneath a king and a queen. It sounds crazy. So how you mask it? You put a fake government on top of the same system. Straight up.
Mm.
It's the same thing. That's why we they little system. They like, look, we got the finesse. We know how to tax the people, make them work, be our servants. But if you tell them they fucking servants, bro, they liable to try to run up in this bitch every day. So you got to make
I
it look
see
like a
what you're
democracy.
saying. Yeah.
Make
I
it
see what
look
you're
like
saying.
they voted
They
the
got
person
kings,
in
queens. We
office.
got presidents. I get it.
Yeah, but you can't question no fucking king or queen. Yeah, it's better not say, I don't like this shit they doing, bro. I think they smoking shit over there.
Say that shit in the mall if you want to.
Yeah, for real. I think they smoking shit, yo. Yo, if y'all want to talk, y'all on the stage, y'all good. Go ahead and ride. Yeah, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I think they well, it looked like we got the same system, and when I compare, I'm talking about the way they tax, the way people are in their position versus the people in higher positions kind of got leverage over a rich and poor is the same. The gap in wealth. I ain't never been there. I don't want to speak on it, but what it looked like in culture, I think they might have more balance going on, which is the reason why
Yeah.
when you start the United States, you make it a little bit more room for fuckery, which is capitalism turned up. American greed, the dream. Yo, you could come from nothing. Over there, they're coming from nothing. Shit ain't that. Nah, I don't think you just ready finesse in that system over that motherfucker like that. Cause they on your, you can't. I don't think you could double up like that in that system. You can make some bread, but I don't think that American, sure enough, take advantage of a nigga. I don't know, bro. I think niggas is over there a little bit more
hidden. I think they use it. I think they keep that neutral land. I think they use that shit as neutral land 'cause that's where all of the hidden hands, all of the hidden black people that run all this shit, they all over there hiding out. So that's why they keep it smooth and easy over there.
Now let's give that hand clap to Jesus this morning. Thank you, God.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus.
You might be banned from my Discord. I'm not in Discord.
Mhm.
And why would you be banned from the Discord, bro? What you do?
That's good.
I'm on Clubhouse, bro. What you talking about? You banned from Discord? You be?
Can you ban somebody from Discord?
Yeah, I'd definitely be banning
Okay.
niggas out that bitch. I don't know how else to block them. I put nigga out the room. He talked on stream like one time long ago. Bro, You'd have known if I banned you, bro. What are you talking about? You gotta come on Clubhouse, bro. That's where we all at. We in Clubhouse. Black people don't really fuck with Discord. And niggas be doxing. I'm about to stop using that bitch. I think that's how niggas got my shit, cause niggas hop in that bitch, cause they definitely was playing games with me. I remember a couple times niggas was in Discords and niggas and the shit was doing dumb shit. Niggas acting like they ain't know what was going on. They knew. Remember all people kept popping in the Discords and niggas having secret niggas with them and shit that wouldn't be talking. Niggas was getting IP addresses. But sometimes I would be in that bitch with a VPN and sometimes I wasn't. What you say? Link me, I don't know it. See, you on some bullshit, bro. If you know about Discord, you ain't get that motherfucking link. Clubhouse, I could have swore I put the shit in that. So, yo, if we have a sit down, what's the point, yo? What we doing? Like, they gonna time niggas out from jobs exactly like how they did before, or they gonna be doing more pause on life?
Bro, I'm telling you. More pause on life. But shit. I know what I'm doing. I'm not complying, and I will hope y'all don't do the same thing.
Oh. You mean not complying?
Not comply. Well, whatever they saying, it's a reason for all this. So whatever they said do, I would do the total opposite. If they said stay in, I would be outside as much as I could. If they saying wear a mask, I would never put nothing on my face. I'm telling you, it's a reason for that. It's a reason for that. We need to be outside as much as possible, getting air as much as possible. And we dealing with propaganda and fear, right? So just let me tell you something that I know is 100% fact too. We ain't dealing with nothing but the same stuff we've been dealing with our whole lives. They just tweaking everything. Trust me. No.
Nah, but hold up though. So mentally, how strong is the human mind if it's told that it can actually get a disease that's floating in the air and they can die? And then they see visuals on the fucking television that show them people dying from the shit that's floating in the air. Is the mind strong enough to fuck up your health from seeing the fake shit?
Your mind can bring on that out of so much fear. Yes, you can become
Is
that
that
way.
the reason they doing it? Is they doing it? Is it magic on purpose? They doing it like it's literally.
Yes, it's mental fit. Yes, yep. That
Right,
is
because like
physics. That is
a couple
physics.
months ago, people was getting over the whole COVID thing. Now they're trying to bounce it back.
Right, but check it. This is how you see. You got to use your real eye with this shit, man. None of it makes sense. How can we have a perfect run? Now all of a sudden something is, come on, man, make it make sense, bruh. That's not possible. It's not possible. It's not possible. We talk about something they said is in the air too. We ain't talk about nothing like you get hit with sexually or anything like that, bro. Come on, man. We'll all be out of here if this shit was real.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. At first, I thought that shit was coming through the air conditioning units.
Man, it ain't real, bro. And like I said, and if it is, we only playing with a smidgen of something that we already had before, bro.
That's
See what I'm
true.
saying? It's complicated biology, but it ain't. We talking about a whole bunch of laws too. We talking about natural law. We talking about universal law. Some of this stuff they can't even really do to you unless you just accept it. You know that's what's been happening right now. People are accepting it, and like my man said, it's a form of spell work, magic too. It's all of it, bro. They using everything they got. And yeah, you can sit your ass in the house and watch all this fear. And yes, you go, yep, you're gonna get it because you're gonna think you got it. And what you think, you become. Especially during this time right now. It's all physics, it's all biology. You just gotta read. So that's what I suggest though, not complying because it's not real and it's almost though this is where the stuff going to trickle down and everybody gonna be against this, against that. Some people gonna be so feared up, they're gonna be running to the same thing. So I would just suggest you would have to just let them do it. Cause maybe they just, sheep. Period.
What's the overall goal? They really just trying to off people, or it's more like a sheep herding type of method to change us, but they not gonna tell us how we changing, so they kind of like pushing us with secret I don't even know secret procedures. It's because you gotta have a serious ass plan to put the whole world in it. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like, I don't think niggas really took the scope of what the fuck that this shit is. Bro, they set the whole world down. Like, this wasn't no country, y'all. They had everybody in compliance. Like, if I'm not mistaken, that's the first time a disease was in effect for everybody. Like, normally it's like it hit this country, then it go here. You see it kind of hot. In certain places, don't even pay no attention to this shit. You don't even hear nothing about it. You hear about no Russian Ebola, swine flu in motherfucking Zimbabwe, or wherever the fuck. It's like the shit only be in certain places normally. Now, don't quote me on those places I said, but look. So this time, when the COVID shit happened, it's a pandemic. Mysteriously, after we had all of the ones that was in the the early 2000s, we had like 5, 6 of them, bro. Like, it was a nice bit of them. Don't quote me on the number. A nice bit of different goddamn life-scaring epidemics, allegedly. Seriously, SARS, goddamn,
Right. That we all made it through.
Fuck made it through. Niggas ain't see the shit.
Yeah, man.
Niggas ain't see that shit, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. By the time the second or third one hit, I was the first ones you saw in the street. You young, you like, man, I ain't got nothing. Got no time to do that shit. Now you can't do Clubhouse on the PC. You gotta go on your phone, bro. Long story, but look, I mean, when you do your research on that type shit, they tell you about the labs and, man-made disease, and I don't really want to get into it. We on YouTube, but you look into it. It's a lot of strategy put into that. Let's say this. So, people got patents on these types of things, right? Which means, that's a conspiracy. That's pre-planned. That's work being done to come up with that. That ain't nature fumbling. They want you to believe that nature fumbled.
Nature doesn't fumble.
That's finance.
This is what people don't understand, and I don't think people getting this shit.
Well, I mean,
Nature
they went to
don't
school.
fumble.
They went to school. Did the niggas made? They went to their schools, bro. That's the trick.
That's the
as soon as you don't go to their school, bro, and the niggas say, yo, where that shit come from, bro? Niggas will figure out. I'm talking about if you go ask some indigenous people about this shit, they gonna tell us, oh, nah, that come from where the fuck y'all at. That shit ain't here, which means we ain't never seen it. That's not in our history, meaning y'all must have made that shit. I swear to God.
Facts. Ain't nobody never seen
ain't never heard of that
bro.
shit.
That ain't never been touched by the colonizers.
No, look, they gonna tell you not only, matter of fact, bro, look, we know life. Like, we've been here for a long ass time, bro. And if that shit ain't happened here, more than likely, that's some shit that ain't regular. That ain't natural. God ain't got nothing. You feel me? They gonna probably tell you, yo, that ain't from the earth. That ain't something ain't right. Something ain't right about that shit. Like that is not a natural process. We don't know because technically we know how disease happen. Like the natural shit, it's fixable, curable. It's a problem. Too much of this, woo, woo, woo. That right there is some old shit put together. And if you look at the way they be doing the shit, they really is putting together shit and they disguising it as disease is made under the disguise of it moves mankind forward by acknowledging the disease so it can prepare us for it. That's if y'all really want. That's what the fuck they be claiming.
Yeah, they claiming let's give it to you so you can build up for it.
After we made it as a weapon.
That's crazy shit.
So some of them are designed where they're acknowledged as being created from a time period where we was at war and they was gonna be using that shit as an agent, like some type of a weapon. Now a lot of them they didn't use and we don't know. Especially if they was doing what they was doing to people in the United States. Imagine what the fuck they did in these other countries, y'all. So
Yeah, that's considered ABC warfare right there.
Yeah, they didn't got busy. We talking about who knows what the fuck these people did. Yo, they using shit that's fucking up their own soldiers. They got a nigga using a weapon that's fucking him up. Like, think about that. He's dying. That bitch so strong, the nigga using it dying. Yeah. If you're not gonna bring me in, man, okay. Nah, niggas gave you the motherfucking link to a motherfucking app and you sitting in this bitch like you don't know how to make it. This a simple ass app that's just on a phone and you and this bitch trying to make it about yourself. Could you please stop? That's crazy you keep doing this. And you doing some type of like, what are you doing in the chat right now? You being real aggressive. You being real aggressive and offensive, trying to cut in with your opinion on what we got going on, and you can't make it to this location where we at, and you keep complaining for a ride. What? Really? Oh, why y'all do this? And yo, you making yourself look bad, and then you gonna blame and say you banned from the Discord. This why? What you do? So why you doing this right now, bro? It ain't like you be in here chatting all the time with us. You ain't subbed up. Just interested in the convo, but you being selfish and made it about yourself. This shit's sinister what you doing right now, bro. This shit's sinister what you doing right now. You don't really give a fuck about us. You thinking about yourself right now. You ain't make no real effort. You cut the conversation off to keep trying to chime in. That shit's sad.
Yo, peace on guard, on the good fight.
That shit don't make sense what you doing. I'm gonna keep it real. It don't make no sense what you in here doing. You saying you trying to chime in, nigga give you the link, even though you don't even, I have my view. See, that's some op shit. Niggas talking about views. Nobody up this bitch was arguing or debating views. We was having a convo. It wasn't no angle of views and what you kicking. Yours. Huh?
It's crazy.
Yeah, you could tell when people like not on good faith, bro, because they really don't be adding up they style. First they on some naggy type shit trying to force their way into the conversation. Do you have conversations where I could hop in your chat and just chime in with people? First off, you must not be English. You talking broken. Nah, y'all don't be inviting people to y'all conversations, bro. Y'all act uppity and shit. Let me keep it real.
He posted the bio on his page, say games, games, and more games.
Yo, the nigga came in assuming that he was banned from the Discord. That's a red flag like a motherfucker. A nigga come in and assume that you banned him. Like, why would somebody say that? Said maybe. That's still bad. You're assuming. Why did you get banned? Without saying that you did some fuck shit. So that means you already spinning. You done turned the conversation away from what we was doing multiple times because you keep typing at a rate that's way faster than anybody else in the chat right now. After you don't be around here. Like you ain't like you be around normally because we always talking. It's mad times to be able to pull up. You pull up at a time where we having this conversation. We on Clubhouse and you just have to get in. You lurk. Nah, I be asking for niggas to type, so you can't lurk here. I specifically ask for niggas to type. So fuck you and that lurk. Nah, we ain't doing that. I specifically tell niggas at certain times, yo, type in the chat. I need somebody to type. So saying you type is suspect. Like, I mean, you lurk. That's like what? How can you lurk when somebody really be in this bitch needing the traffic? Damn, bro, they did you dirty in the chat. Shit say 45 minutes you been watching. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Bro, even if you multiply that shit, you ain't doing good, bro. I know people say they got more time, but guess what? They shit got hours on it, though. Like, let's say we put some multiplication on that 45. They ain't doing much, bro. I'm telling you, like what? Double up where you at. Hour and a half. Double that. 3 hours. Let's double you again. 6 hours. So, I mean, exponentially, how you want this to go? You know I do math. How you want this? What type of multiplication you want to put on this to try to prove you really be up in this joint? Straight up, bro. Like, this shit say, got a life. Oh, that's the second time today we got a nigga to say that. Acting like they be round here. And the nigga excuse when he get busted is, I got a life. I ain't got time to be round here. So why are you so forcefully interjecting yourself in our conversation right now? So you like the dude to come in the barbershop who wants to force himself into the LeBron Jordan conversation, but you don't be in here. We be in this bitch twice a week getting our haircut. This nigga come in, he's some oddball. We don't know what. Nigga, we kick the bobo like this all the time. Don't be here. But what about the times I be by myself talking? You ain't never say, yo, can I chime in? And you hot as a motherfucker with the green check. I don't fuck with nobody on this app with a green check. Because y'all don't speak up for me. And I got my green check taken. So fuck you for the green check, first off. It mean you a op. Straight up. Fuck Kick and everybody with the green check. Even Batrix. No. You need, y'all piss poor streamers. Y'all need content. I ain't like y'all. I can generate. Y'all weird. Y'all try to interject in other people's conversations because y'all don't have your own orbit. Nah, I learned I can't meddle with y'all. Y'all ain't right. No, you can't. You're not fucking with me. You're a nobody. I'm about to start putting y'all in your place, dragging my nuts on y'all. I do. You're a nobody. I'm dragging on y'all. For all the times y'all think y'all the shit later on. Seriously, y'all nobodies. Y'all act like y'all the shit once y'all get some steam. Try to use other people and shit on the way. I don't fuck with you. Your whole style is a bitch in the chat right now. I'm just going to drag my nuts on you early because y'all don't be having no respect. Anybody that's listening right now, you think, oh, he out of pocket. Why he doing this? You don't know, so fuck you too. Straight up. Respectfully, though. And don't take it the wrong way. I mean this in an upbeat, 2K23. I'm a grown-ass man on the internet. I ain't soft. Why y'all so soft? They report like a motherfucker. You gotta relax, man. I like what you do, but you got no respect. See, that's why I'm disrespecting you. Because you don't say that shit to none of the people on the internet that's fucking outright fucking animals. So fuck you and fuck your newborn kid. Straight up. Because you just doing that sabotage shit. That's why I started sad. Because you trolling. Nah, I ain't mind, Parion. I ain't mind. I peeped him. It just kept going, so I decided, you know what? Eat a little bit of spice, motherfucker. Let's see what he on. He keep nagging. Let's see what the fuck he on. We ain't had no specific topic. Talking about the dumbass sit down shit. That wasn't on. But it's odd that people like that come in here and be so aggressive with trying to join. And like, I really gave him the ticket, and then he like, I can't do this. And then he specifically want to go to the Discord. Like, he don't know how to make it on Clubhouse.